Madam Chair. I'm Fran Simon.
And I'm Anna Simon. Fran is my partner of 8 years as of last Wednesday. We have a son, Jeremy, who is 3 and a half, who would have loved to be here were it not for the fact that he is 3 and a half. This is our family. I'm currently a stay-at-home mother during the sabbatical leave from my teaching position at the University of Denver, and Fran is a self-employed market researcher.
We are here sorry, just so I can tell who's speaking. So this is Fran Simon. Who's not speaking? Go ahead. Fran. We are here today testifying because we love Colorado. We love biking in Durango, skiing Copper Mountain. We love hiking in Garden of the Gods. We love jogging around Wash Park. We love taking our son to Denver Botanic Gardens and riding light rail to Nuggets games and to see performances at the Buell. We love the neighborhood public school we send our son to. Because of these things and more, we willingly and even gladly pay our share of taxes and give our money and time to support Colorado charities and nonprofits. But despite our contributions as citizens, the current laws of this state do not treat us the same as other Colorado families. While our neighbors, our work colleagues, and our fellow PTA parents all can see that our relationship is no different from theirs, we live as second-class citizens in Colorado because of who we are.
When we decided that we would eventually want to have a child,
This is Anna Simon.
It was important to us to get married first. We share a deep belief in God. In fact, our third date was attending religious services together. So we needed to declare before God, our families, and our community that we were committing ourselves to each other and to the family we were creating for life.
And so 5.5 years ago, we had this Fran, I'm sorry, Fran. And so 5.5 years ago, we had a religious ceremony by our supportive clergy. But as important as that was to us emotionally and spiritually, it did not provide any legal recognition. So today we are seeking the basic protections that a committed couple needs, which are even more important now that we are parents. Jeremy, like every child, should be able to grow up with the security, knowing that his parents' relationship is recognized by his state's legal system.
This is Anna. Thank you. Being an invisible couple in the eyes of the law has and continues to affect us in countless small and large ways. Like many families, we wanted to have the same last name. But because our union isn't recognized, I had to undergo a long and costly process to change my name that included being fingerprinted and having an FBI criminal background check. Similarly, we had to spend hundreds of dollars to petition a judge to ensure that Jeremy had both of his parents listed on his birth certificate. Now that second parent adoption is legal, if we have a second child, we would have to go through a costly home study so that that child can be adopted by the parent that didn't give birth to him.
My family is my responsibility. Sorry. My family is my responsibility. I am responsible for Anna and Jeremy. Yet current Colorado laws do not provide me the tools that I need to care for and protect them. For example, we travel with Jeremy's birth certificate because our validity as his parents can so easily be challenged. We also carry cards in our wallets with the number of service that we pay to have our powers of attorney and end-of-life decisions immediately available to fax to any hospital, so that we can be assured, since we cannot be assured that we would be recognized as anything more than friends in an emergency situation. And even those faxes are no guarantee that a hospital or doctor would allow us to make medical decisions for each other in an emergency.
This is Anna. And we could go on, but I'd rather share why I fell in love with Fran. I believe God chose her for me because this is the person who moved across the country to support my career, and then later who supported me in dropping most of my income to stay at home with our son. This is the person every prenatal appointment and every moment of a 10-hour labor. So why can't I be sure that I would not lose my job to take care of her if she could get sick? Why can't I know that she could always be on my health insurance? Why do I have to worry that I could miss the last moments of her life in an emergency room because the facts hadn't arrived yet?
I think, Fran Simon, I think that we all know that legal recognition of families like ours is inevitable in America. Providing basic equal rights to all citizens is what this country was built upon. Senate Bill 172 gives Colorado the opportunity to be on the right side of history so that all of our children and grandchildren can be proud that this committee made the right decision today. Thank you. And we have copies of our testimony for all the committee members.
Thank you very much. Smith can grab a